Hi everyone, Jay here with Mattress Money Investing, and what I wanted to talk to you today about is savings vehicles where you can pay 0% tax, potentially giving those vehicles an after-tax rate of return boost. Let's see how that helps them out. So if you have a modest income, that would be in the IRS 10 to 12% marginal tax bracket. That would be after the standard deduction. Your adjusted gross income is $48,350 or below, then you'll be paying 10 to 12% taxes on your savings account, CDs, checking accounts, money markets, all of that. If you find an investment vehicle that pays out in long-term capital gains rates, which includes qualified dividends, then on those savings investments, you will be paying 0% federal income tax. This year, I tested out an ETF called BOXX that strives to convert ordinary income gains on US Treasuries into long-term capital gains. Here we have a spreadsheet where I've set a federal marginal tax rate of 12% and a long-term capital gains rate of 0%, no net investment income tax. And down here I have Fidelity SPACs, which primarily invest in treasuries, SGov, which invests in treasuries. For the past year, they've put out 4.25% to 4.4% yield. However, that's taxed as ordinary income, and the result is they're putting out 3.7 to 3.9%, and 0.7 or 0.9% after inflation. If we look up here at BOXX, which converted those gains into long-term capital gains through their option strategy, and because I did hold it for 366 plus days, it yielded 4.42%. That was my personal return when I looked point to point on those days. And the after tax, since in this model we're at the 0% tax rate, is identical after inflation 1.4%. Well, would you rather have 0.7, 0.9, or 1.4%? Right? 1.4% is actually, from a relative perspective, 50% more than 0.9%. Let's look below and compare those with municipal bonds at 3.6%. By virtue of them being municipal bonds, they stay at 3.6. And then we have high yield savings and a dividend ETF, which again, if you're in the 0% long-term capital gains bracket, will be taxed at 0%. But the after-tax return is still 3.2%. So I would encourage you to investigate alternatives that pay a better after-tax, after-inflation yield. If you like this video, please do like and subscribe, comment below. We'd have a lot of fun discussing this. Thank you.